Taken on a journey to discover a different world, we descend into the darkness with a blue light to discover a totally new array of colors. Even the familiar coral reef presents itself in a different way. The inconspicuous come to life. What usually stays hidden gets exposed in flamboyant colors. While this seems like a totally new phenomenon to us, this extraordinary show is as old as the sea itself.
Marine fluorescence has been there forever, but it's only been discovered around 1927 when somebody was walking along the beach and he saw some glowing anemones in a tide pool. So that made them realize that there must be something out there that actually glows in the dark. With the high intensity blue lights that we take underwater, they actually activate fluorescence in corals and marine critters, and it allows us to see an amazing spectacle underwater. Beautiful, psychedelic, vivid colors that you just can't imagine. Corals absorb this wavelength of light and they re-emit it in a different wavelength.
Using this different kind of light, this normally well-camouflaged devil scorpionfish showcases an explosion of pink and purple. Stealthily making his way through the night, he is in search of a meal. Lurking next to a rock, he waits for the perfect moment to strike. Swaying gently in the ocean current, this nocturnal hunter is ready for the night. Our blue light captures the sea pen displaying sparkling dots along its body. What really makes this experience so special is that our attention is drawn to the coral. These dormant creatures come to life at night and shine so brightly that you can hardly look away. Mesmerized by the view, we can't help but wonder, what's the purpose of these colors?
The reasons for marine fluorescence are still quite mysterious, but scientists and researchers, they have quite a few different theories. One of the theories is that it allows corals to protect themselves from harmful ultraviolet rays, so it acts like a sort of a sunscreen. Some marine creatures fluoresce as well. For instance, the goatfish, the little freckled goatfish in the sand. There's some theories that some fish species use the fluorescence in order to communicate amongst the same species.
The signal colors revealed by the UV light are easily seen, and we are amazed to find that the ordinary has been transformed into something extraordinary.
In the 2 years that we've been doing these dives, we've been taking the most experienced divers on this island. We've been living here for 15 years, done thousands of dives on these coral reefs, and basically after a fluorescent night dive, they came up like it was their first dive ever.
A unique experience, an extraterrestrial setting. The fact that scientists are not entirely sure why all this happens makes this experience even more fascinating. This is just one more example of how the underwater world is slowly but surely revealing its many secrets.